to do literature survey. Prior to this one, we have seen means how to prepare the proposal and what are the basic requirements in the preparation of proposal for our future review article. We have seen that one. Then we have seen what is the difference between proposal and cover letter of any journals, and why proposal is asked by the editor. Okay, and what kind of things should be there in the proposal, and what things we have to do, and what things we should not do. Means do and don't do, like that way. This point we have seen these points, and later on, once the proposal is prepared as per the format, like a tentative title, then authors' names followed by affiliations, then significance of the your proposed review article. As I mentioned yesterday about the page limit for the proposal, it may be of 3 to 4 pages only, not more than that. And within that page limit, we have to prepare our proposal, including significance of the work, why this topic you have chosen, and then followed by points, sub-points, point-wise, point-to-point summary along with recent citations. Citations means references we have to give, and then number of previously published any kind of review articles you have to mention, likely number of books or book chapters available on that one, and tentative submittal date for your future review article, means once your proposal is accepted and permitted for further writing the manuscript. Tentative date as well as the number of references, approximate number of references, and then biography of the author or authors accordingly. And then we have to submit through online mode, like paper submission, research article submission we have to do. Followed by once submission, then it will go to technical check first, and then once it is passed, then it will go to the editor, and then several steps we have discussed about the process. Editor will see if it is suitable, then it will be sent further for the reviewers for their opinion. Or if your submitted proposal is not suitable as per the requirement of that particular journal, then one can receive the mail from the editor very next day or next 3 days, within 3 days, that your submitted proposal is not suitable for further process. Okay. Then if it is suitable, then it will go to the reviewer, and sometimes reviewers can be rejected, or after accepting the means the proposal is suitable for further process, and just consider the suggestions made by the each and every reviewers. And once that proposal is accepted, then what we have to do next, that is very much important. For that purpose, just I have given an idea about, first of all, you have to read the review articles written by the expert researchers from all over the world. Once you have read such kind of review articles, then furthermore, what things we have to do? Literature. Then one should know about what do you mean by literature, the definition and the significance of the literature, followed by once you have studied the significance of the literature, then which literature from where we have to take, means the sources of information, primary, secondary, or tertiary. Then we have seen the examples related to this primary, secondary, and tertiary. Along with we have differentiated primary versus secondary. Okay, along with examples. And now as we have fixed the title of our future review article, and accordingly we have to write the review article. Okay. See, and for that purpose, first of all, we have to see the literature. Means how to do literature survey through online mode, online search engines for literature survey. And yesterday, the last half of my lecture, that we have seen, that is literature. What do you mean by literature? Then literature survey, then significance of literature survey. Means literature survey is to discover what information exists in our topic of interest, as well as literature is to form a starting point for our own work. as well as a literature survey will give you scholarly authority to our work. And literature survey is to make effective use of our time by focusing on appropriate resources, and as well as literature survey will help you to avoid duplication of the literature. Okay. Then, as we already discussed about the sources of information, primary, secondary, and tertiary, along with examples, and then we have compared primary versus secondary. Okay. Am I audible properly, Sagar sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yeah. Now we have reached up to this particular point. Hmm? That is the search engines. What kind of search engines are there? Or from where we have to collect the data or literature, as we have fixed the topic of our future review article or the topic for your PhD degree. From where we have to collect the literature. Okay, what are the sources of the literature, or how one can find out the literature? See, do you have any idea what kind of search engines you know? Hello? Do you have any idea how to do literature survey on the topic? Just that question answer, say, section is open. Yeah, Google Scholar. Good. Google Scholar. Okay. Then Shodh Ganga. Okay. Shodh Ganga. Then a list research, enlist research gate. Okay. Then Google Scholar, Shodh Ganga, InflibNet. Okay. Then Scopus. Okay. Then PubMed. Good. Here also PubMed. Yeah. Yeah. You know very well now. At least the names, Science Direct. Yeah. Shodh Ganga. Yes. No doubt. Then somebody may have written ET ethos. Okay. See, miss, at least something you know, definitely. And hope so you will add something over here. As some of the participants are saying that Google Scholar one can use ResearchGate, then academic and all. You have mentioned over here. Okay, then see. Prior to this online search engine, listen carefully, because sometime in future somebody can ask you, if suppose you don't have online search engine, then how you do literature survey? Okay, how will you do literature survey? What are the ways to find out the related literature on the selected topic? Okay, see, in earlier days, there are some different kinds of search engines was there. Okay, some database was there. Prior to that one, what do you mean by search engine? Okay, what do you mean by search engine, and what are the significance of search engines and how it can be handled? A search engine is a software system that finds web pages that match a web search. Okay, it is a software system and data, some kind of softwares. And if we put the keywords over there, and accordingly we will have the literature. And they search www, means World Wide Web. See, www, that is Google, like in a systematic way for particular information specified in a textual web search query. Textual. See, as in Google, just we are writing www dot and then further more. Okay. The search results are generally presented in a line of results. Means you may have several hits, often referred to as a search engine results pages, SERPs. And the information may be a mix of hyperlinks. See, if you go through the search with the help of keywords, listen carefully. If you are following the Google Google, okay, and just you are putting some keyword over there. Many times we will have a hyperlinks also to the web pages or images, videos, information, graphics, articles, and other types of files. And some search engines also mine data available in database or open directories. Okay, some of the search engines also mine data available in databases or open dictionaries. Okay, then what are the features, silent features of search engines? See, these search engines can do language translation, as well as you will get updated information through these search engines, and quick search means just you can put advanced search engines, advanced search means key, sub keys are also one can use for that one. And then through these search engines, we will have a relevant results. And it offers excellent spell checking, easy access to dictionary definitions, and more. Okay, means these search engines also check spelling check also, and options to find more web pages. Okay, means if you are following through this Google or web www dot, then you may have a n number of pages and then sort out those pages as per the your requirement. Then each search engine has its own catalog. Okay, प्रत्येकाचं वेगवेगळं सर्च इंजिन आहे. Each search engine has its own catalog or database of collected web pages. So you will get different results hits by using different search engines. It means that different database or catalogs have a different search, and accordingly you have to compare the data, whatever data you got it from the search engine. Okay, then in earlier days, even though today also, some of the firms, they are using such kind of database, that is chemical abstract or Bayesian database. These two databases are old databases. Okay, through these two database, one can find out the literature not only from chemistry background, but also all science disciplines along with social sciences as well. Okay. Okay. See, this is as these two databases now they are not available through online mode. They are offline. Now the chemical abstracts converted into Sci-Finder, and Bayesian database is converted into or hand over to Reaxis. Means chemical abstracts, chemical abstracts were shifted towards the Sci-Finder database, as well as the Bayesian database is owned by now owned by the Reaxis. These two strong databases are there nowadays. But earlier, 15-20 years before, there were only two databases, that is chemical abstracts as well as Bayesian database. Then now everyone is familiar with this database or search engine, one can call it. That is Google Scholar. Okay, Google Scholar is the good search engine. Not only Google, listen carefully. Not only Google, but Google Scholar is the different database or search engine. Keep in mind, Google finds each and everything without filtration or without segregation of the literature. However, Google Scholar do this job, searching followed by segregation of the literature. Okay, this is a very much important search engine for our entire scientific career. Okay, Google Scholar. Then we will have a just wrap up about the Google Scholar. This Google Scholar is a Google Scholar is a freely accessible web search engine. Freely accessible means there is no need kind of subscription. But other database requires some kind of subscription. Okay, that's why they are freely accessible web search engine that indexes the full text or moderate metadata of scholarly literature across an array of publishing formats and disciplines. Means in Google Scholar, this is the freely accessible web search engine, and that indexes the full text or metadata of scholarly literature across an array of publishing formats. Okay. Google Scholar is a subset of Google web search. Means just Google. In Google, you can put Google Scholar. Means it is a subset. Google web search that enables you to search specifically for scholarly literature, including papers, theses, books, and reports, if they are available online. If they are available through online. Okay. Then released in beta in see this Google Scholar. Google Scholar was created in the year of 2004 November. Just it has having a 15 years life. Okay, in 2004, sorry, 20 years life, 21 years. The Google Scholar Index includes peer-reviewed online academic journals, peer-reviewed academic journals and books, conferences, papers, theses, and dissertations, preprints, abstracts, technical reports, and other scholarly literature, including court opinions and patents. These things are very much important over here. Then what are the features of Google Scholar? What are the salient features of Google Scholar? And actually, what are the advantages of Google Scholar? Okay. This Google Scholar is a search all scholarly literature from one conventional place, single conventional place. Okay. Search all scholarly literature from one conventional place. Explore related works, citations, authors, and publications through this Google Scholar. And Google Scholar locates the complete document through your library or on the web. Means with the help of library, we can have a Google Scholar. Okay, keep up with the recent developments in any area of research. Means somebody wants to develop some new catalyst, new things, and they want to search through Google Scholar. Okay, searching the literature is the best technique before doing any kind of work. Otherwise, if similar type of work somebody may have published earlier and just you want to submit the same type of things, means plagiarism. A similarity index will be more over there. Click who's citing your publication. Create a public author or profile. Okay, this is a very much important and connected to the impact factor, citations, H index, and item index. Okay, check works citing your publications. Create a public author profiles. Freshly, freely access to the scholarly literature via Google Scholar. Means the access of Google Scholar is directly without any paying some money. Okay, it can have a access. Then, when should I use Google Scholar? These are very much aspects, important aspects. See, you are new to the research process and would benefit from using more natural language to search. More natural language to search. And it is early in your research process. It is early in your research process. Okay. See, and you can benefit from the wide range of disciplines Google Scholar citations. Okay, do you got it this point? You need background information on your topic or need help narrowing down your topic before diving into the library's database. Okay, these databases are very much important. Then you need to help brainstorming keywords and phrases to use when you search in the library's research database. And if you want to check out what other articles have cited as articles that you have found particularly helpful for your research. Yeah. Is there any doubt? Hello?
No, sir. Please continue.
Okay, okay. I thought there may be some doubts. Okay, you need help brainstorming keywords. Keywords are very much important. Keywords, whatever work you have prepared, accordingly you to have a minimum 5 publications. Okay, sorry. You need help brainstorming keywords and phrases to use when you search in the library's research databases. Library is having a different kinds of database. And you want to check out what other articles have cited as article that you have found particularly helpful for your research project. Means cross-referencing is also required. That time we have to use Google Scholar. Okay. Then searching on Google Scholar. And there may be two types of searchings are there. One is a basic search, that is a default search techniques, and many irrelevant documents will come. Many irrelevant. That is a Google on Google. But if you follow Google Scholar and advanced search, provides opinion to search more precisely to obtain more relevant results. Provide options to search more precisely to obtain more relevant results. And you can determine how you want your search terms to be searched. Means it depends. You should have a strong keywords, the time period as well, or the name of the author. Accordingly, you can search the literature through this Google Scholar search engine. And you can know your results by language, regions, date, and file type also. In the last 10 years, how many papers I have published, or 5 years, or in which journal, accordingly you will have. Then what are the advantages of Google Scholar? Okay, what are the advantages of Google Scholar? The advantages of Google Scholar, it gives full text articles available. Means if it is available, then they will provide you a full text. Okay, full text. Then search for many sources for just one search engine. Means through this Google Scholar, you can have a different types of keywords, and accordingly you can get the literature through single search engine, that is Google Scholar. Okay, if available, the whole paper or article can be located. If it is available online and indexed by some database, then definitely you will get direct access of that particular article. Furthermore, the article are ranked to produce the best solution to the search, as well as abstracts and citations can also be found through this Google Scholar. Means if you don't have a full article, then as per the abstract given over there, accordingly we can decide whether that obtain or received that particular paper or article may be suitable or may not be suitable. Okay, Google Scholar allows you to connect to library servers. Okay, being the principal or head of the institution, and if you have access of Google Scholar, and it allows you to connect to library services, as well as through this Google Scholar, rank and list search results in order of relativity to search query. Means this is the very much important application of Google Scholar, and show how many articles cited your articles. If suppose I have published one article in the year of 2015, and meantime in the last 5 years, means 15 to 20, no one has gone through that article. However, in 2021, somebody may have gone through that particular article and found that there is a literature, and the researcher can find out the literature related to that particular topic. Okay, show how many articles cited your article. Means if you have published one article, there may be 300, 400, 250 citations are there. Then you can find out who has been citing our article. Means his area of research is similar to our area of research. Okay, that's why these advantages we will have through Google Scholar. However, there are some disadvantages or limitations of Google Scholar. Okay, limitations of Google Scholar. See, the first and most important limitation, some articles require payment for full view of text. No doubt, some of the articles, because nowadays, the era of open access, as well as a subscription base. And if you don't have open access, then you will not be able to get a subscription based abstract. Abstract you will get it, but full length article you may not. Means some articles are available only as abstract and less coverage in humanities. See, this is the limitations. Less coverage in humanities and more on science and technology. Definitely, as compared to humanities, for science and technology is too much. Okay. Furthermore, Google Scholar does not cover non-English sources, only English source. Means Chinese, Japanese, Korean, such kind of language they cannot take it. Okay. Then finally, it only shows those results only who are indexed on its database. See, the final limitation, it only shows those results only which are indexed on its database. This is the one of the limitations of Google Scholar. Okay, if time permits, then we can take the demo, but we don't know how much time we may have for today. Okay, PubMed. Okay, do you got it idea about the Google Scholar, students? If you have any doubts, queries,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you can write in the chat box. Or in question answer, if you have any doubts, query. Yeah, just I will look about the question answers, what things the student may have. In question answer, they don't have any queries, but in the chat box, just I will check it. Yeah, how to upload our own article on Google Scholar? Yes, yeah, it is possible. Yes, it is a possible. I will tell you how to create a Google Scholar account. That is again different topic. See, you must have to have a Gmail ID. Yeah, Gmail ID, and if you have a Gmail ID, then accordingly you can create your account, and once created, then you can add or delete also. You can add the article, but it should be directly connected, linked with that particular journal. Particular that journal means if you want to add some article published in some of the quality journal which is available online, you can add, but within a 24 or 48 hours, it should be linked to the original research article. Okay, original article. That is a very much important thing over here. Yeah, but it's a very nice, beautiful question. Yeah. Do you have any other? Do you have any other question? Okay. If you don't have a question, now we can go for PubMed, the another search engine. Google Scholar can be used by the science, technology, engineering, then humanities, social sciences, commerce, management as well. You can find out the literature through Google Scholar. Then second database, search engine, we can call it second database, that is PubMed. The name itself indicates that the literature related to medicine you will get through this kind of search engines or database. Okay, see, this PubMed is an interface for searching biomedical and life sciences. Biomedical and life sciences. See, means whatever articles you have published, and the articles are related to biomedical or medicinal chemistry, biomedical and life sciences, then only it will come under the category of PubMed. Then second, PubMed was developed by National Center for Biotechnology at the US, that is National Library of Medicine, located at the National Institute of Health, NIH. Very big organization is there. See, means it was developed in the US long back and located at the National Institute of Health. And it was made accessible cost-free to the world by former American Vice President Al Gore. You might have heard about his name. A former American vice president, and he has made accessible cost-free to the world, and it was made available to the public from 1996. Prior to 1996, this PubMed was not there. Okay, PubMed was not there. Then PubMed mainly contains Medline database, means Medline, medical related fields, Medline database of references and abstracts of life sciences and biomedical topics. PubMed was developed from two journals. See, it has been developed from two journals, and somebody may have taken the initiatives to have the journal. Okay. As PubMed was developed from two journals, one is the Proceedings of the National Academic Services, that is a PNAS, and Molecular Biology of Cell. These two journals are very much important till today also. And this PubMed is an index to articles. An index contains bibliographic details of articles and includes about the author, title, journal, detail, and abstract. Okay, this is a very much useful information. Those people who are working under the area of Medline or medicinal chemistry, they may have get the different kinds of publications through this PubMed database. Okay, then how to search in PubMed? Yes, it's a simple like a Google. You have to put the keywords and accordingly you can find out the literature. Now, another big database, that is a Science Direct. This is a database. Okay. Science Direct is the big database. And just I can give you idea about the Science Direct. Science Direct is a website that provides access to a large bibliographic database of scientific and medical publications of the Dutch publisher Elsewhere. Now, this is monitored by the Elsewhere, the Science Direct. And it hosts over 18 million pieces of content from more than 4,000 academic journals. Okay, more than 4,000 academic journals were covered by this Science Direct search engine, as well as 30,000 ebooks of this publisher. Okay, means approximately 18 million pieces of content, along with more than 4,000 academic journals and 30,000 ebooks of this publisher. Okay. See, furthermore, the access to the full text requires subscription through this Science Direct. The access to the full text requires, if you have done the literature survey through Science Direct, then it requires subscription. While the bibliographic metadata is free to read, means abstract, title, author names, is a free to read in Science Direct. Science Direct is operated by Elsewhere, and it was launched in the month of March 1997. Okay, this is the introduction towards the Science Direct database. Okay. See, in Science Direct database, what kind of usage is there? See, in Science Direct, the journals are grouped into four main sections. The Science Direct journals, whatever journals are available through Science Direct, they are grouped into four main sections. First one is the physical sciences and engineering, then life sciences, health sciences, and social sciences and humanities. Don't consider that the students from humanities as well as social sciences, that our journals are not coming under the Science Direct. No, it is there. It is there. Okay, that's why don't be worried. We don't know about the journals, scientific journals published by the various top publishers. Okay, see, these are the four main sections, and as article abstracts are freely available, no doubt, and access to their full text. Okay, full text generally requires a subscription or pay-per-view purchase unless the content is freely available in open access. Okay, what this message? If you have done the literature, you have given the keywords or author name, and you will have the data. but you will not get a complete paper. It requires subscription of that particular journal. Okay, then now just I will show you how to carry out literature survey through such kind of database, that is a Science Direct. Science Direct, how Science Direct is applicable for finding the literature. Okay, see, you may have a such kind of advanced search. If you put in the Google Science Direct, then advanced search, you can search through this Science Direct in the form of name. Find articles with these terms, either author name or article title or the editor of the journal, associate editor, as well as head of the institutions. Okay, accordingly you can search that particular things, or through title also we can find out the literature. Okay, in advanced search engines, in advanced search for Science Direct. Okay, see, this is the first database and a very big database, and I will give you live demo on this particular search engines, Science Direct. Okay, this is the first and the most widely used search engines of database. Okay, then another big database, that is a Scopus. Okay, as no doubt these database are not freely available at any place. It requires some subscription. Then only you may have access to the articles which have been indexed in the Scopus. Okay, just we will see what do we mean by Scopus. Scopus is Elsewhere's abstract and citation database launched in 2004. Okay, and it covers, Scopus covers approximately 37,000 titles. Now currently more than 22,000 active titles and 13,500 inactive titles. Okay, somebody may have that database for the year, but see, some of the titles or journals or articles may not be covers or inactive. See, Scopus covers nearly 37,000 titles from approximately 12,000 publishers. See, just we have seen a few of them, of which 34,000 are peer-reviewed journals in top-level subject fields. 34,000 are peer-reviewed journals. Okay, in top-level subject fields, life sciences, social sciences, physical sciences, and health sciences. This is a very much important. Scopus covers more than 36,000 articles or journals, and it was launched in the year of 2004, and it covers three types of sources, that is the book series, journals, as well as the trademarks. This all these three is covered by the Scopus. It covers three types of sources, that is book series, journals, and trademarks. Okay, then as Scopus, all journals covered in the Scopus database are reviewed for sufficiently high quality each year according to four types of numerical quality measures for each title. Okay, the standard journals is indexed in the Scopus. That is very much important. Then next question may arises, who uses this Scopus? Who uses Scopus? Academic institutions, definitely. Okay, Scopus is designed to serve the information needs of researchers, educators, students, and librarians across the entire academic community. This is the first one academic institutions will use because they are involved in the research and all. Second one, government and funding agencies. See, if we have submitted the proposal as a major research project or minor research project, and we have asked some money, 15,000, 15 lakh, 30 lakhs, then whatever agencies are there, DST, DBT, UGC, they will find whatever you have given over there. Scopus data can help guide your agency or institute's overall strategic direction, access to status related to other institutions. Identify funding resources, enable collaboration, and measure researchers' performance. Okay, means government funding agencies will look for this Scopus index data, and that is the authentic search engine, that is the Scopus, as well as the Web of Science. But still, there is some difference in the Scopus as well as Web of Science. See, this Scopus covers research and development, and it can help you stay abreast of scientific developments, track key research, identify key option leaders, and stay ahead of your competition. See, these peoples will use for an hour or today. Okay. See, the research and development organizations will go through the Scopus as well. See, ranking organization, as some of the participants may be involved in the ranking, NRF, NAC, NBA, then QS World Ranking, such kind of rankings will consider Scopus database only. Even though NAC is also considering Scopus and Web of Science database. Scopus provides ranking organization with a reliable and comprehensive source for research performance data and analysis. See, for this Scopus, one can use for the ranking purpose, particularly for QS World University Ranking, NAC, as well as NRF, including AAA, that is academic and administrative audit. Then also one can use the Scopus database. Okay, do you got this point? Hello? Yeah, if you have any doubts so far.
No, sir. Please continue, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sir. What is it written? Sir, it is used for arts PhD students. Yes. Yeah, why not? Why not? That is the most important. Huh? Why not? As our work, whatever work we have considered, that work should be internationally recognized work. That area of research should be from uh, international research institutions. See, why not? See, the problem is that for humanities or arts, we are doing the research work. That is in our mother tongue, Matrabhasha. That's why we are facing the problem. Otherwise, uh, see, if you are written your papers in the English, then it will be acceptable worldwide. That is the main motto. Yeah, this is a good question asked by the Metkar Puja. Yeah, definitely. Then, how to find a Scopus journals source list? Yes, uh, I will show you. Because just I am giving you brief information about this database. Okay, Google Scholar, then PubMed, then this Scopus. We will see. Yeah, definitely. Scopus Indexer journal or not? Okay. Yeah. Then, do you have any queries from this one? No doubts. Yeah. Now, see. as I said that who uses this Scopus database for ranking purpose? NAC, NRF, QS World University Ranking. This Scopus data is used. Scopus data is used. See, just I want to see the last, maybe some question. Yeah, can students of English literature publish research paper in Scopus? Yes, I have shown you some of the journals of English language which are having a high impact factor. Why not? आणि आपण इथंच मागे पडत आहोत. Yes, just change your mindset of everyone's. Okay, change your mind. And why not to try to write your work to the internationally recognized journals? Okay, that is the important thing. There are several journals for English which are Scopus indexed journals. Okay, and then if you are done quality work in your subject, then you can try for those journals. Yeah. Now next, see what things are indexed in the Scopus. What are the things are indexed in Scopus? That is articles, that is a research article or review articles in some of the journals. Then book chapters, conference papers, editorial, letter, notes, review, and errata. All these documents are indexed in Scopus. Then, what are the salient features of Scopus? Salient features. The Scopus search, document search, author search, affiliate search, and advanced search. Okay, means if you have access of Scopus, then we can do document search, means through keywords. Through keywords, we can find out the documents. Yeah. What is erratum? Oh, good. Just see erratum. You might have seen, or when you prepare your thesis, the last page you can keep for erratum. Means if something is wrong in our original text and you want to add something over there, then that erratum means additions or corrections, you can call it. Additions or corrections, that erratum. Good. See, this Scopus searches documents, authors, affiliation, as well as an advanced search. And Scopus it gives alerts about the Scopus based articles, browse sciences, my list, reference managers, view citations, and new references also. And this Scopus analyze research results, compare journals, because as per the impact factors one can compare, and then article metric modules also, and citation overview. These are the some features of this Scopus. Okay, then what contains index in Scopus across all research fields? See here, now the participants from social sciences, humanities. Okay, humanities, just see not only science but also social sciences, languages, humanities. Across all research fields, including science means physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, microbiology, biotechnology, the related fields, related subjects. Mathematics, engineering, technology, health and medicine, social sciences, all social sciences, arts and humanities. All areas of all research fields will be covered by the Scopus. And Scopus delivers the broadest overview of global interdisciplinary scientific information in the form of journals, conference materials, trade journals, secondary documents, book series, as well as patents. Okay, all this is covered by the Scopus. Then, now, how to search the literature through Scopus? See, as a document search, we have seen over here. The document will be searched here. See here, what kind of search? Document search. Means if you have proper keywords, see here. Just I can show you. Yes, whether it is visible for you. Document search, solar energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just I have made a big in my laptop. Okay.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Yes. Yeah. See, this is the keywords. Okay, keyword. Solar energy is the keyword. And just we want to find out the documents, how many documents are available on this search engine, that is a Scopus. Solar energy. Okay. Now we have fixed and then we have made click. We will have see the number of documents. 1,05,248 documents results were there on solar energy. Then that time the number of documents was more than 1 lakh on this particular topic. Okay, now see, in those 1 lakh documents, toward the left side, see here, toward the left side, just partially you will see the search was done in the year of 2020, and amongst the 10 lakh documents, 1 lakh documents, 10,000 documents was open access, and remaining approximately 94,000 documents are based on subscription. Furthermore, the list of the documents, that is 1 lakh 4,000, were separated by means of year-wise numbers. Here, see, 2020, the number of documents 1,589 on that solar energy. And toward this right side, see the documents. This first document, you will get it. And over here, see, we can have a view abstract, whether it is visible, view abstract, or you can go for full text if you have access of the journal, that particular journal. I will show you. Or if you don't have access of that journal, you can go for view at publisher, and accordingly you will get DOI number. Okay, and if this document in your hand, see here toward the right side, in which year this document has been published, in the year of 2020. And what is the source of that document? Means the journal, the name of the journal is Nature Communication. Okay, Nature Communication has published this particular article on the, and we got it by using keywords, that is solar energy. Okay, do you got it? The point? Sorry. Because just I'm playing like our smartphone. Okay, with my laptop. See, see over here. Do you got it? Yeah. Any question? Meantime, I can see. Yeah, sir. If your college library as a subscription, that time we use Scopus. Yes. Yes. If you have a subscription of Scopus, then you will have access through IP address. You may get access through IP address, or you may receive the user ID as well as a password. Okay, see over here, just yeah, there is no question. Now we have this much number of documents we have seen, and left side year wise, right side means what document is there, the names of the author. See here, the names of the author, then year, and source means name of the journal, and finally that article. Okay, like this way we can find out the literature through Scopus. Okay, through Scopus. Then Now, as we have seen more than 1 lakh documents. Now, can we filter further? Can we filter further, means author-wise document on this particular keyword? See, just I'm showing over here. You may not be able to read. Okay. See, out of that documents, 1 lakh documents, just which author has published a maximum number of articles on that particular keywords. See over here, Anon. Okay, Anon has published, Anon and co-workers has published more than 350 documents on this particular concept. The second Stanfield, approximately 220. Like this way, means we can have a author-wise list also. Okay, author-wise, here, see. Here, see. The first one, Anon, 350. Stanfield 220. And if you click on Anon or Stanfield, you will have the complete documents published by the author, Stanfield or Anon or Dinser. Okay, like this way you will get it. Okay, now as the total documents are 1 lakh 5,000. We have seen year-wise documents, then author-wise documents. Okay, now further, see over here. Again, we are doing refining search. Okay, refine search. See, while doing the refining search, we can exclude some of the documents, or we can put limit up to last 5 years. Okay, see, means you can exclude some of the documents and you will have a further like this way. You may have a you will get some data like this way. Okay, now just yes. Now once we have filter exclude, we have a, see here, keyword is solar energy, and exact keyword I have given over here, exact keyword amongst that one, solar power generation. See here, solar power generation. Main keyword, that is solar energy, and exact keyword solar power generation. And now the number of articles is less, approximately 12,000 articles are there. 12,000 articles, and again you may have a year-wise documents, and the document now here, see, this document is open access, means you will have full text. You will get full text, and as well as you may get abstract also. You can see abstract only. Okay, like this way. You can have the literature through Scopus. Okay, see through Scopus. Okay, yeah. Now we have seen in the earlier case, through keywords we can find the literature. Exact keywords or sub keywords, like that way we can have. Now furthermore we can search through author also. We can search through author. Here, see, in advanced search we can put the name of the author. We can put the name of the author, and accordingly, see here the one example, Mr. WJN. He's from Harvard, and we have searched. Total documents are 9, citations are 372, H index is 8, and number of co-authors are 24. And these are the articles published by this author. See, the title of the article, then the authors, then year of the publication, the name of the journal, and the number of citations for that article. Okay, whether it is visible, do you have any question, queries? Hello? Please do ask. If you have anything, any doubts, otherwise we will go further. Yeah. Yeah, just I will check the question. No, sir. Okay. Yeah. This side. Yeah, no. Means you got it, the idea. Now, through this scopus, we can find out the literature. Okay, but consider that we don't have access of scopus. We don't have access of scopus. Then how one can find out the literature? Google Scholar is the free database. Google Scholar. You can find out the literature through Google Scholar. But it may not be complete literature. Okay, Scopus is the standard one. Then after Scopus, we have a similar type of database, that is a Web of Science, big database. And these databases are worldwide acceptable. And in Scopus, just by putting keywords, title, author, abstract, whatever it may be, we can find out the literature. Here also, Web of Science is similar to Scopus. See, Scopus is monitored by the elsewhere. And see, this Web of Science, previously known as Web of Knowledge, is a paid access platform that provides access to multiple databases. This is a database that provides reference and citation data from academic journals, conference proceedings, and other documents in various academic disciplines. Until 1997, it was originally produced by the Institute of Scientific Information, and it is currently owned by the Clarivate Analytics. Clarivate Analytics, as I mentioned yesterday or day before yesterday, whatever impact factor we are considering, it is determined by the Clarivate's Web of Science. Clarivate's Web of Science, Clarivate Analytics. Okay, see, this is a database. Again, the collection of more than 20,000 peer-reviewed high-quality scholarly journals published worldwide is covered by the Web of Science. Okay, not only from science, but also social sciences, humanities disciplines, including conference proceedings and book data are also available. It content covers from life sciences, biomedical sciences, engineering, social sciences, arts, and humanities. Don't consider that it is for science only. No, for humanities as well as social sciences. As mentioned, number of journals, more than 20,000 journals, plus books, conference proceedings, and coverage of over 71 million records. More than 94,000 books. Now the number has been changed. And over 10 million conference papers. Okay, see the data. And it covers science citation index, science citation index, SCI, arts and humanities citation index, and conference proceedings book citation index as well. This database, Web of Science database, is covered by the Web of Science. Okay. Then, as like a Scopus, we can find out the documents like this one. See, here also, you can put the keyword or author name. According, you can find out. See the document, just I want to show you. Oh, sorry. Here also, water consumption. Water consumption in the title of document. Water consumption in the title of the document. Okay. Accordingly, this is the one kind of keyword, and we can find out the literature through Web of Science. And again, we can filter through year-wise, filter through authors. Okay. Like that way, we can find out the literature. Then, Now, these two big databases we have seen. Furthermore, there is again big database worldwide using not only by the science peoples, but also social sciences, humanities. Okay, see the SciFinder. Don't consider that it is for chemistry purpose. No, but the maximum usage by the chemistry researchers. Usage by the chemistry researchers. Developed by the chemistry researchers, no doubt. But it can be useful for all science subjects, social sciences, engineering, technology as well. Okay, SciFinder, I think you might have heard about the SciFinder. Okay, you might have heard about the SciFinder, then we will see. Prior to this SciFinder, chemistry peoples just they might have heard about the chemical abstract. Okay, chemical abstract. And now chemical abstract becomes or has been stopped from long back and it is handed over to the SciFinder. Okay, SciFinder is a research discovery application. It is a research discovery application that provides integrated access to the world's most comprehensive and authoritative source of references, substances and reactions in chemistry and related sciences. Okay. Now, see, as I said that chemical abstracts, papers, journal references from many scientific disciplines is covered by the SciFinder. Then substance information is also covered by the SciFinder. Chemical synthesis information, regulated chemicals information, and commercially available substances information is covered by the SciFinder. See, what is the overview of SciFinder? As I said that references from more than 15,000 currently published journals and patents for more than 63 patent authorities. Now the number is more than 70, 75 patent authorities. Means Indian government have only one authority. That is Indian patent, we used to call it Bharat Sarkar patent. Okay, like that way, more than 63 patent authorities, whatever patents are published, it is covered by the SciFinder. Okay, important scientific discoveries from the present. From the present means for the year 2025, December 4 means just yesterday's discovery, 3rd December. You can go back up to 18th century means 1800. Means see the database, compilation of the data from last more than 125 years. Sorry, 225 years. And this is the world's largest collection of organic and inorganic substance information, as well as the latest scientific breakthroughs almost as soon as they are published with references added daily. See, added daily and some patent information as recent as 2 days ago. It means that 2 दिवसापूर्वी काय जे काय पब्लिश झालेलं ते पण ह्याच्यामध्ये कव्हर होतं SciFinderच्या डेटाबेसमध्ये. Okay, do you got this point? As it covers access to 30 million abstracts in chemical abstract plus 17 million abstracts in medicine, 103 million organic inorganic substances, 60 million single multi-step reactions, and it is related to chemistry. Okay, no doubt, not only this one, but also some other things are also covered that I want to show you over here. Okay, then as I said that in short, more than 15,000 journals, 63 patent authorities, conference proceedings, technical reports, book reviews, dissertations. Furthermore, what are the features and benefits of SciFinder? Okay, what are the benefits and features of SciFinder? Access to current high quality scientific information. And it links most relevant journal articles and patent documents than any other source. Means coverage is too much. It covers too much. Okay, and content indexed by the scientists. and time saving with speedy access to more than a century of scientific information. A novel approach to problem solving by linking related concepts. These are the benefits and features of SciFinder. Now, through SciFinder, what we have to do? How to do literature survey through SciFinder? See, from SciFinder, we can find out references related to research topic, by research topic, by author name, by company name, by document, by journal, by patent, as well as chemical structure, then Marcus, molecular formula, property, and reaction structures also. You can find out the literature. Okay. Then see, as I said that this is a fully technical. Through chemical structures, one can find out the literature through SciFinder. Means how A is converted into B, what kind of conditions are used. Okay. Then you can find out the properties of single material molecule through this SciFinder. Okay. Not only in the form of text, but also if you have a structure, then you can find out the other properties also. Okay. Through this SciFinder properties. Okay. And as well as you can do retrosynthetic analysis also. Chemistry people knows very well. How SciFinder is different than Scopus and Web of Science. See, similarity in Scopus, Web of Science, we can put keywords, then authors, institutions, like that way. Similarly, in SciFinder also, through keywords, name of the authors, institutions also. However, in SciFinder, we can put the structure, and with the help of that structure, we can find additional properties of the materials or molecules also directly. That is the benefit of SciFinder. Benefit of SciFinder. Then, another database, that is a Reaxys. Reaxys. And this Reaxys is similar to SciFinder. SciFinder is maintained by now ACS, and this Reaxys is licensed by the Elsewhere. Okay. See, Reaxys is a web-based tool to retrieval of information about different types of literature, published literature. Okay, and you can get several things from this Reaxys, not only from chemistry-related fields, but also you can put keywords. You can have an author search, you can have a institution search through this Reaxys. Okay, and it was launched, this Reaxys was launched in the year of 2009. Okay, as the successor to the Crossfire database, and it was developed to provide research chemists with across to current and historical relevance. Okay, this Reaxys, and see, it covers all aspects of chemistry related things as well as others. Okay, as well as others also. See, means keywords, author names, like that way you can find out through Reaxys, as well as, see here, reactions also. Okay, reactions through this Reaxys database. Okay. Then see the substance, we can find out the properties. Now, as we have seen how to find out the literature through these search engines, that is Google Scholar, access is there, PubMed, which is a free. Then you can go through this Science Direct search engine, then Scopus, Web of Science, SciFinder, Reaxys. Not only these, but also you can find out literature through advanced research provided by the publishers. Publishers like American Chemical Society, Royal Society of Chemistry, Springer Nature, Taylor and Francis, Bentham, and many more. All publishers, just we have seen. They have their own. Searching platforms are there. Searching platforms are there through advanced research. See, through advanced research means American Chemical Society. In American Chemical Society, you can search advanced research. You can put by name of the author or keywords or title of the article. Accordingly, you can find out. Accordingly, you can find out the literature. Okay. Now, I think you may got this particular, what do you call, literature. How to find out the literature we have seen over here. Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions you can raise? Because just we have done the literature survey. Hello?
Participants, if you have any question, please ask.
Because we want to switch over towards our regular topic. Just in between, I have taken this literature survey. Yeah, definitely they will write. They will write. Yeah,
Sure,
somebody.
sir.
Got it, everything. CM Pratibha. Okay, good. I think if in the last day, if time permits, then I can show you demo of Google Scholar, Scopus, this database, PubMed, this, because it's a huge topic, separate topic of discussion. Okay, everyone is saying that no problem. Okay. Okay, someone has written, I don't know. Sir, please ask social science more. Sir, please ask social science more effective. Yeah. I got it. Your question. I got it. Yeah, definitely. We can find out the literature for social sciences also. But your topic should be in the English, keywords should be in the English, and the literature should be available in English. That is most important thing. Not only available in the English, but it is online. It should be online. It should be online. Yes. Medkar, definitely. And some Nisha written. Sure, it will be very helpful if the demo is shown. Yeah. Because we have to switch over from this PPT to internet. Okay. Yeah, sir. SciFinder demo needed, sir. No. We don't have access of SciFinder, and it is not possible. See, SciFinder is not means a common facility to every academic place. Okay, every academic place. SciFinder, big national institutions. Yeah, this is a good question. National institutions, they may have the subscription of SciFinder as well as Reaccess. Private organizations, private universities, sometimes they may have access. National institutions like in Pune, ISER, NCL, these kinds of institutions, they have access of Scopus, Web of Science, then this is SciFinder and Reaccess as well. Okay. Sir, please give some search engine in Marathi. How it is possible? Because जर मराठी रिजनल लँग्वेज मध्ये जर सर्च इंजिन आणि डेटा जर राहिला असता तर तर म्हणजे हा प्रश्न पण खूप मोठा आहे बरं का, की कारण द डेटाबेस इन मराठी हे फक्त आपल्या राज्यापुरतं मर्यादित आहे, लक्षात ठेवा. राज्यापुरतं मर्यादित राहतो. आणि इफ यू वॉन्ट टू हॅव अ फाईट or contest with all over the world, then you have to have write in the English, and accordingly you have to find the literature in English. Okay. Yeah, do you got it? मराठी मध्ये सर्च इंजिन नाहीत कुठलेच. सर्च इंजिन फॉर मराठी नो. Yeah, I think there are no more questions. I think so. Sir, will you take how to write review article? Yeah, Definitely, Shivani. Just we want to start now. We have done the literature survey on the topic. And I will show you that part. Now we will start just today, just 10 minutes. I will take it. I will stop this sharing and yeah, just wait. Just wait for 1 minute. Just I am searching. Yeah. How to write review? Yeah. Just I will share. Whether slide is visible, please do write. Because again, uh, we are going towards this particular aspect. Whether slide is visible?
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, just I will take a wrap up about these things. Again, I'm coming back to our, yeah, this one proposal and then literature survey. See, through search engines, just I have discussed it in details, reaxis and all. See, as I'm talking about the each publisher, like publisher, American Chemical Society, you can find out the literature through this one, through American publishers, American Chemical Society, then elsewhere, that is Science Direct also, we can have a, then, okay, then RAC, Royal Society of Chemistry as well. Now we have done the literature survey, complete literature survey on the topic, XYZ topic. Okay, and what we have to do next? We have collected, suppose 200 papers on the selected topic. Okay, either we have taken the printout, either we have to take printout or we have to store in the laptop or desktop or computer. Okay, then what we have to do next? This is the question for you. Yeah, what we have to do next? Because I have only 5 to 10 minutes for today. Because see, what you will do? Do you have any answer? Just we have done the literature survey. What we have to do after having this literature survey? Okay, now you don't have answer. But see, after doing the literature survey, complete literature survey on the topic, either we have stored, saved in the computer or desktop, we have to separate it, means useful and useless articles. Okay, if suppose we have taken the printout, just read each and every article, and confirm that the taken articles are related to your future review article or not. Okay, those who are not related, then you can throw it first. Okay, throw it first, and then separation of literature is required. Separation of literature as per the caption wise and sub-caption wise. Means point wise separation. Okay, means point sub-point wise separation of the literature is required. And to separate the literature on the selected topic, once you have separated, read properly, understand properly. Okay, read properly, understand properly, carefully, and what things, what content we want to take from that published research article as per our theme of future review article. Okay, as per the theme of our future review article. Okay, yeah. See over here. Yeah, somebody has written some answer. Okay, once you have a literature in your hand, once you have literature and separated the literature properly, then before going to start writing a review article, friends, म्हणजे ज्याची उत्सुकता तुम्हाला होती, आज आपला 4था दिवस आहे. आज आपण सुरू करतोय शेवटच्या 5 मिनिटात फक्त. सुरू करतो. Just I am introducing the next topic. Next part. The preparation of manuscript, before writing the manuscript, no doubt we have read several times. Several times we have read and we have extracted the required information from the research articles. Then what care one has to take? म्हणजे आपण रिव्ह्यू आर्टिकल लिहिण्याच्या अगोदर काय काळजी घेतली पाहिजे? What care one has to take before writing a review article? What is your opinion? Quickly. Okay, what care one has to take before writing a review article or anything, research article as well? Hello? Yes, somebody has written. Yeah, avoid repetition. Yeah, definitely. Doing enough literature review. Yeah, we have done enough literature survey we have done. Now we have to write. Yeah, duplication, that is okay. Means similarities. Okay, plagiarism, yes. And the most important aspects, we have to avoid plagiarism. We have to avoid similarities. Okay, we have to avoid plagiarism. How to write in our words. Yes, it should be written in our own words. You should not copy as it is, because you will find the similarity index of your written manuscript is more. That's why what care one has to take? First is a plagiarism. We have to take care about the plagiarism, and tomorrow we will discuss in details about the plagiarism. What do you mean by plagiarism? How to avoid plagiarism? Okay, how to avoid plagiarism as well. And once avoided this plagiarism and similarity index, then we have to start writing the manuscript, and then further process is there. Yeah. Sagar sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if the students have any kind of questions, I can take the questions, because I have to leave my place within 10 minutes and join the meeting at administrative place.
Surely, sure.
Yeah.
पार्टिसिपेंट्स कुणाला काही क्वेश्चन असतील तर फास्ट लिहा तिथे.
नाही, विचारू शकतात ते, जर समजा अनम्यूट असतील तर ते, पण नाहीत अनम्यूट, ते विचारू शकतात, काही अडचण नाही. मला 10 मिनिट वेळ आहे. या, अंडरस्टँड जर्नल रिक्वायरमेंट. यस, गिव्ह प्रॉपर सायटेशन्स. गुड. Cite the source. Yes. Yes, correct. Definitely we can expect many more review articles from the participants in future. And they will remind this Loknete Hire College for arranging the, what do you call this, a pre-PhD coursework and a special lectures on how to write a review article. Avoid copy paste. Yes, sure. Avoid copy paste. Yeah. Do you understand properly today's things? Means search engines and literature, how to do literature. Yeah, someone has raised a hand. I don't know. Yes, I think everyone has understand have understand properly the literature survey, no doubt the demo is required. Just I have shown in the form of presentation, and it is it requires more and more time. And tomorrow we will take first plagiarism, how to avoid it, and then exact writing of the manuscript. Tomorrow we will finish how to write manuscript exactly. For plagiarism, it may require half an hour only, not more than that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I think all doubts are cleared, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
We can move towards vote of thanks, sir.
Okay.
On the behalf of PhD coursework participants and organizing committee, it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks for today's insightful session. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Dr. Bapurao Shingate, sir, our esteemed guest lecturer, for delivering an enriching and highly informative talk on online search engine for literature survey. Sir, your guidance has deepened our understanding of effective literature searching, research tools, and academic databases. The clarity of your explanations and practical insights you shared will undoubtedly help all of us to enhance the quality and efficiency of our research work. We also express our sincere thanks to Principal Dr. Jagdale sir, LUH Panchoti College, for his constant encouragement, support, and commitment to fostering academic excellence. Sir, your presence and guidance always motivate us to strive for higher standards in our scholarly pursuits. I would also like to thank all faculty members, research scholars, and participants for making this session meaningful with your active involvement. Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.